Let's move on to what? Maybe the CAG bag? I think it's time.
Yeah.
I gotta pee, so I think it's time. Let's see. This is from at Darwin Loves Devo. He writes in and says, any nomination for the best Black Friday video game deal? There were a lot of like pretty good.
I did buy one video game. I did buy a video game during the Black Friday sale, the Xbox.
I almost did. Yes.
I bought the Capcom arcade collection for $30, which I was told is actually a pretty good price for that it may not get down much lower than that. So I'm like, I'll spring for that. It's 32 games for $30, and it's got some fun ones on it, like Forgotten Worlds and Captain Commando and all the 1940 whatevers. And yeah, I like those games. And Elliot and I have been playing them, and I've been playing through some of them. And I finished
like Street Fighter and stuff in it.
It has 3 different Street Fighters on it. There's Street Fighter 2 and 2 variations of Street Fighter 2 on there. Yeah. Sure. It's got ghouls and ghosts and goblins. You know,
Championship Edition and Turbo. Are those the two editions?
something like that.
Thank you.
So
that's good.
For me, that was worth it. It's like I have 10 minutes to play something before I go to bed. I know I'm gonna play Ghosts and Goblins before I go to bed, and that's
get nowhere.
That's where I'm at. Exactly.
Still stay on the first level,
or set it to super easy and get further than I should, and have it unlimited continues. So it's like, yeah, I like this.
That game was the bane of my existence on Nintendo.
Yeah, totally.
But I finished it.
Exactly. But now you can really finish it.
Yes, much easier.
I know.
Now I don't have the skills anymore. Umatter in the chat says that Radiohead that it should have been a VR thing. Yes, that's what I felt too while playing it. It would have completely tripped me the fuck out in VR. I would have died if that was in VR. Back to the Black Friday video game deals. I almost bought NHL 22. Like Walmart had I want to get like the digital deals, right? That's really what we're looking for.
That was today. That was Cyber Monday.
Yeah, but not really. They don't really like do anything. It's the same fucking deals, I think, for the most part.
Yeah, it's the same prices. It's just the digital versions later.
I almost bought, was there really? Like I almost bought NHL 22, but I still have 5 hours left on my trial, my EA trial. So I'm like, it's hard to get too excited about any of these things. Especially I got a lot of Halo left to play. That's the real thing. And isn't the campaign coming out really soon?
Yeah, next week.
I'm going to be busy. So
I did buy 13 Sentinels.
Okay.
That was on sale for 20, and that was one that I was looking for a while. So I've not tried it yet, but it'll look good on my shelf.
Nice.
Oh, and I bought another VR game. I bought Fruit Ninja VR because Oculus sent me a $10 coupon code that expired like 2 days ago, so I had to use it. And it was on sale for $10, so it cost me nothing.
How does that compare to Fruit Ninja Connect?
I haven't even played it yet.
It's going to be much better.
If you want to know the truth.
It's got to be better.
I'm sure it is.
Oculus is good, Chip, but you got to wait for the next one now. There's going to be a much better one coming out, and it's going to be called Meta, which is, that makes it better.
That's what I want to get in on. I want to see that Meta commercial a few more times.
I haven't seen that. Oh, just like a brand? Is it like a brand commercial? It's so bad.
I can't believe you haven't seen that commercial.
I don't see any commercials. I don't.
Yeah, I guess you don't watch football. Like if you watch football, you see that Meta commercial so many times, and it makes there's nothing to it. There's no substance to it at all.
Typical brand commercial, just about.
Yeah, it's just like here's a commercial that you're gonna hate because we're gonna play it so much. It makes no sense.
We spend so much money on ad buys. We're gonna shove it down your throat, and you're gonna be sick of it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep, but it's got really hip, like millennials in it.
Like Mark Zuckerberg.
Exactly. Yeah.
At Who Is Kirk writes in and asks, will Halo be able to sustain a large audience past May 2022? What's happening in May 2022? The lights going out? I think, yes, Halo is a pretty popular brand. I think people buy Xboxes for Halo. And I think the game's going to do just fine. It's also free. Did you notice that part of the game is free? People tend to like these free-to-play games. But it does seem they have some challenges because the millennials won't play unless they feel like they're making progress unlocking their trinkets. And we need those millennials for the old people.
Need to go buy some Nerf guns or something to get that stuff.
It's probably like it's Pringles, isn't it, or Monster Energy or something?
You definitely get codes with like Nerf guns.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah,
but we need these millennials. The old people need to play against the millennials because they don't know how to play Halo, and we can get our kills against them. I read that on Twitter, and I thought that was very true. I feel like that's who I'm beating. At Photo Turtle writes in and says, wife and I are visiting New York for the first time in April.
Ship a millennial, like theoretically?
No.
The oldest millennials are 40.
Yeah, I'm 42.
What are you?
42.
That's still Gen X?
No, I'm whatever.
Zoomer? No.
He's whatever
No.
I am.
I'm the in-betweener people.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? What's it called though?
It's called something. I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah, we're nothing.
It matches up with both mine and Wombat's feelings of the world.
Gen X is 1965 to 1980.
Yeah, but there's another one that's in there. That's right there at the end.
I don't consider myself Gen X.
Millennials, it says 1981.
Zennial is what it is.
Oh, Zennial?
Yeah, Zennial.
Oh.
Not quite a millennial, not quite Gen X. We're somewhere in between.
Yeah, we're kind of screwed in between both.
Yeah,
Sounds like bullshit.
it does.
Right. Gen X is where it's at.
It's us.
Yeah,
I can't claim Gen X. I feel younger
dirty every time I do it. Yeah.
Let's see. So what about the pizza question? Did we ask?
What is the go-to place for pizza in Manhattan?
I like Patsy's. I'm a Patsy's man.
I was gonna say I know you like Patsy's, and that's fine. I haven't had pizza in Manhattan in such a long time. I honestly don't know.
If you want like the fresh mozzarella pie,
years.
I'd say Patsy's.
You guys got Little Caesars?
Pizza.
Yeah.
They still do that? Pizza?
Pizza portals?
No. I don't need that shit. I eat real good pizza.
You'll be fine wherever you go. Get a dollar slice.
Long Island has like amazing pizza too, so it's like we're just tripping over good pizza around here.
Mm-hmm.
We don't even need to know the names of Manhattan pizza because it's just like there's a million. I'm sure there's a million places that Wombat could drive to in less than 5 minutes.
I would say there's a million places I could drive to in less than 1 minute.
Exactly. It's ridiculous.
It's to the point, and the best part is no one in my house could agree on what their favorite pizzas are.
Right.
So it's always like, whose turn is it to get the pizza from where they want?
Oh.
Why is it that like all the other regions, like we could make that pizza? Like there's no like problem with making that pizza.
I honestly don't know. You know what I find a big difference is? Outside of New York, I know people always talk about the water and the crust, which yes, that's a big part of it. But I think you're also using sometimes a cheaper cheese, which I think makes a big difference.
You don't know though.
I don't know.
Don't know. Like, but it's like
you ever get a
people
pizza?
are perfectly happy with their Papa John's, right? Like,
yeah, I'm not.
That's
well, I know you're not, but every other region and
they haven't had good stuff. You don't know until you have the better.
They've had it.
No, they haven't.
People have had it.
How?
They've come. People have visited New York.
Yeah, they went to Sparrow's. They thought that Sparrow's was the place to go. They saw Trump eat it on The Apprentice, and they're like, "Oh, that's how you eat pizza."
Sparrow's, yeah.
Knife and fork.
Yeah, I like. Their places by me. They're good.
Yeah, everywhere. Yeah, Long Island's good for that shit too.
I like some Papalardos. I like some Severios. That's the one that everyone talks about. That's the highest rated one.
Let's go to Patsy's. What's this guy's name? Jason. Go to Patsy's, Jason.
Go to Patsy's. You'll be fine. There's plenty of places.
All right, last question from Carl Kramer. He wants to know what each of our favorite cars are in Forza.
You know which one I really like? And it's the Porsche, the Xbox 20th anniversary Porsche. Is actually one that I use a lot. Yep.
What kind of Porsche is that?
I have no idea.
It's black and green.
20th anniversary.
Xbox 20th anniversary on the back of it.
Porsche.
Yeah. But I don't know off the top of my head. I don't.
I'm gonna look. It's a 918 Spider.
There you go.
Nasty.
That's a good car. Mm-hmm.
It's nasty. Isn't that what the guy from Fast and the Furious died in? Paul Walker. Paul Walker. He died in a Porsche Carrera. He was the Carrera Spider.
Oh no! This car is the one that Major Nelson actually drives
in real life.
Yep.
No, he doesn't. I know what he says. What he drives? He drives the BMW electric boxy one, or maybe it's a hybrid. I'm not sure. You know which one you see? It's like a boxy but good.
Boxy one.
Boxy one.
Good.
I mean, I mean, that was a couple of years ago. I don't know what he's in now. I actually, much like Carl Kramer, he says he likes the Porsche Taycan. I think that's the one that comes in the welcome pack, the electric one.
The light blue one in the welcome pack.
That's a good one too.
I love that one. You can drift the fuck out of that, and I do. And
I also like the Halo Warthog. That's good for when you want to go from point wherever you're going to, but in a straight line and not have to deal with the roads.
Right.
I recommend the Halo Warthog.
A lot of cars can do that. Anything with all-wheel drive can do that, I feel.
I know, but the Warthog's cool.
I like the Nissan GTR as well. That's always a favorite. It also has all-wheel drive.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I also drove one in real life on a racetrack.
That's
I hop between so many cars that I don't know. I mean, that S2 Porsche, whatever the S2 Porsche is that I have.
But we don't know what it is, though. That's the whole thing.
That's
the rub.
S2 level Porsche is. That one's a good one. I mean, I don't know. There's so many good ones.
Good ones. All right.
Yeah.
That's enough. Speaking of good ones, this show is a good one, and we can now retire as champions.